from now. And it will be uploaded into the YouTube channel of the project. Please add your name into the attendee list, and also like ask any topics that you have in your mind into agenda. And let's start with the introduction. If we have anyone in the call who are new and join the meeting in the first time, so please go ahead and give an introduction about yourself. Okay, so no one new in the call. So we can start with the first item from Sumit. So please, Sumit.
Hi all. Actually, what we have done is, if you see the reference, that is Metal3 docs 192, that was our proposal to add the error count columns in our project called hardware classification controller. So what we are doing is, we are essentially collecting all the statistics of the errors and then publishing it as a column output. But the issue is that, like, we are not able to reproduce or recreate all the error states. We are only able to create a couple of them. That is the registration error, introspection. Sometimes, I mean, we could create this earlier, but now the frequency is reduced. So, and for the others, right, the point number 2, those we need a I mean, certain guidance from community, like how do we recreate those basically.
Sumit, could you please paste the link of the docs?
Okay, I'll just copy the link.
Yep, thank you.
This is the PR number.
Okay.
So we would be happy to see some help from community, that how do we recreate it, because our aim is initially to try this out with the virtual host, the BPMC hosts, and then with the real nodes.
So we have a thing in the bare metal operator called the demo provisioner, which you can enable by passing the demo mode flag. And that controls the state of the host based on the host name. So you can create a host in each state by creating one with the right name, and a bare metal operator will reconcile it into the right state. I'm not 100% sure that we know that the errors are not provisioning states anymore. I'm not sure that we have a way to reproduce errors, but you could definitely add that. So I think that's probably the way to test what you want to do. I'll write these notes down in the doc.
This is the doc that we are talking about, right?
Oh, yes, correct. I mean, earlier also, like, we had a power error as well, so that also we couldn't simulate. And with the recent changes in the bare metal operator, I think 2 or 3 new errors have been introduced recently, I guess.
Sorry, so I'm not really like get the context. So did you like ask like to implement like this proposal, or do you want like some more feature into this proposal?
No. So what we are actually, what we are doing is, we actually want to get the bare metal host into those error states, and based on that states, we'll carry out our own analysis and putting it in the columns, the count of that errors basically.
Okay.
For which we already submitted the proposal, that 192. It's already merged actually. So based on that, we'll start the coding activity.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So eventually, like we will try this out. If it's reproducible, well and good. But if it's not, then I mean, up to what you say, submit a partial test or partial implemented. We don't have an end-to-end conclusive result, right, for this. So those counts will not be actually implemented if we couldn't simulate the errors.
Okay. So, do you have any other like questions regarding this like proposal? Otherwise, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I have a question. Do you plan also to add some tests in future for that, or it's just for manual testing analysis right now? It's not clear at this point.
No. So what happens is when we are going to support these errors in a column, right, in a hardware classification control in the output, I think the test will also be written by the development team. Like currently, we are from the QA team. Myself, Sumit, and Puram is attending this call. We are from the QA team, and Ashu, he couldn't attend this call, but he is from the development team. So they will code things and also put the tests around it, the unit testing. Does that answer your query, Andrew?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions? If not, yeah. If not, so yeah. Thanks me for working with this proposal, and seem like we today we just like only one item from Summit is agenda. So I would like to ask if anyone in the call have any other thing that want to discuss. All right. If not, so I think we can close the meeting today. So thanks for joining, and see you like next week.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nam.
Thank you. Bye.